Understanding how tax assessments and voluntary payments affect a taxpayer's rights is crucial for businesses and legal practitioners. In Commissioner of Internal Revenue versus Toledo Power Company, the Supreme Court clarified whether a taxpayer who voluntarily settles a tax deficiency can later seek a refund. Toledo Power Company, a domestic electricity provider, was investigated by the Bureau of Internal Revenue (BIR) for tax deficiencies in 2011. Among these was a PHP 4 million VAT assessment related to its power sales to Carmen Copper Corporation, a 100% exporter registered with the Board of Investments (BOI). The BIR ruled that only the electricity directly used for mining and processing could be zero-rated, while power for administrative expenses should be subject to 12% VAT. Rather than disputing this, Toledo voluntarily paid the assessed VAT. However, it later filed for a refund, arguing that the entire sale should have been zero-rated. The Court of Tax Appeals ruled in favor of Toledo, granting the refund. The issue was whether a taxpayer who voluntarily pays a VAT deficiency based on a preliminary assessment notice, PAN, without waiting for a final assessment notice, FAN, can later seek a refund on the grounds that the tax was erroneously paid. The Supreme Court reversed the CTA's decision and ruled in favor of the Commissioner of Internal Revenue, CIR. It held that Toledo's voluntary payment without protest constituted an informal settlement of the tax assessment. Since the BIR did not issue a final assessment notice, the payment effectively concluded the investigation. Toledo was therefore barred from claiming a refund under the doctrine of estoppel. The court emphasized that a taxpayer who voluntarily pays a tax assessment without reservation loses the right to contest it later. This ruling reinforces the importance of carefully reviewing tax assessments before making payments. For more updates on recent Philippine jurisprudence, follow us.